everyone, I'm Queen Zhang, and today I'm going to tell you about how I learned and practiced my English listening skills. Also, I'm going to give you details on all the material I used. Let's begin. I started off by listening to a lot of nursery rhymes and songs, like The Wheels on the Bus, Mary Had a Little Lamb, Baba Black Sheep. I'm sure that you know about all of those. The point is to familiarize yourself with and get used to the sound of English by listening to those simple songs. I had a whole playlist of nursery rhymes ready and I listened to it super often. My favorite was the one with the candle that would become shorter the longer it burned. I also watched a lot of cartoons as a kid, and today I'm going to talk about the ones that were the most useful. We're starting off with Word World. It's a cartoon series, and it is super useful for learning English, especially for kids aged 6 to 8. In each episode, we learn about different sound combinations like snake, rake, cake. Every object and character in this universe is made of letters put together. And if they want to make a new object, they will put letters together and do a little song and dance. This makes it very easy for kids to remember about new sounds and words. Another series is Lea Frog. This focuses mainly on the alphabet and the sounds that each letter makes. But it also teaches about numbers, shapes, and much more. This is a very exciting series and very suitable for young children, especially because there are many things that kids can relate to, such as going to school or bedtime stories that they are familiar with. Next, I watched Mickey Mouse and Peppa Pig. They are such icons. We learn a lot through conversations, and the situations that the characters get put in are so diverse and often hilarious. The vocabulary is slightly more advanced, so kids aged 8 to 9 can watch this. For older learners with a curious mind, we have the Magic School Bus series. It's a cartoon series about a class who go on adventures inside a magic school bus that can change size, shape, whatever. And they go to different locations, from the desert to outer space to even the inside of a rotten tomato or another classmate's body. This is a really interesting way to learn about science and also English. And if you don't want to watch the movies, there are also the comics based on the series. I also watched The Land Before Time, which is about a group of young dinosaurs who stray into many dangerous adventures. Each episode is gripping and emotional in its own way. And through it all, we learn a lot about friendship, kindness, how to treat other people, how to deal with danger, and many other stuff. The theme song, If We Hold On Together, touches me every time because it's so emotional and I can relate to it every state I'm in. Each character has their own unique speech pattern, which I find very amusing. Watching the movies is a great way to practice your listening skills and find out how a conversation unfolds. As I got older, I started watching sitcoms instead of cartoons. One of my favorites is The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, which is about naughty twins living in a hotel. The series is hilarious and it's a great way to relax along with a laugh track. And I never get tired of watching it. As for teens, there are so many movies and shows that we can watch. For example, Hannah Montana, iCarly, Victorious, Mean Girls, and so much more. The situations can be very relatable for teenagers, and so we are able to get a lot of vocabulary out of watching those movies. The most important thing is to listen to English over and over again. So the next time that you watch a movie or listen to a song, try to understand exactly what's going on. Actively search for words that you understand. And for the parts that you don't understand, find out what they mean. These are all the things that I have done to practice and improve my English day after day. I hope this video helped you. Goodbye!